Hey guys, welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. I did not forget about Burial at Sea, I promise. It's been a hot minute. Quite a few things have happened in my life. Unexpectedly, not all bad. And then your girl's capture card potentially shit out. And I'm stupid. It is a mix of both. So, I have to test my old capture card after this. But, for now I'm running off of a new one, and if the old one is still not working, then out it goes. But, yeah. And if so, I can just return the new one to Amazon. But, yeah. Every time I wanted to stream, something came up, bad weather, whatever. So, bad weather that knocked our power out, so it was always a good choice to not, do things. That's happened every time I tried to play Bioshock. Every storm we've gotten during Infinite has knocked out my power. But yes, we're finally doing Burial at Sea. We're not going to get through the whole thing tonight, even though it's a long session. But we're going to get pretty far. Know the basics. Yeah. Medium would be normal, so yes. The moment she came into my office, I knew nothing was ever gonna be the same. DeWitt investigations. So, we all know that the premise of this was Booker and Rapture. Also, again, I'm sorry about the...
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Yeah, we all were told that Booker was going to be in Rapture. So, welcome back to Rapture, guys. Give me a second, ma'am. And sorry about the volume. A lot of, again, I may have to fiddle with it. I'll keep an eye on it. And duffel. I was messing with it beforehand, and then I forgot what decibel it was at, and then I had trouble with the capture card, so. He's still got his, So even though it's 1958, he still served in Wounded Knee, so this is a much older Booker.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl. This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Yeah, Elizabeth has definitely changed. Because that is at least what we know of base world. Like, that's our base world, Elizabeth. This is the one that went on the adventure with Booker. She's now in Rapture. That's her new design, and I love it.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
And Sander Cohen. I really like him from the first game, actually. He's one of my favorite characters. Sander Cohen, why even ask? His greatest album yet. Why even ask and invite Sander Cohen into your home today? So this is before the fall of Rapture. Fontaines of Rapture, attention, closed by order of the council. A cornucopia of value. This is part of why it's going to take a while, because I'm just going to once again soak in the atmosphere.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful.
In stereo, right?
Great. Was ist los? Ain't you playing the ponies no more? You're too good for the boys at the track now.
Okay, so he's still a gambler.
Yes?
What's your buddy doing there? Rapture Tribune. Fontaine's thugs rot in former department store.
Afternoon.
Rapture woman, time-saving wonders, lust, rapture luxury you've earned. Mature, because you're not one of them. Magnate, under the coffers with Andrew Ryan. Yeah, Cohen and Ryan are like my two favorite characters in the original Bioshock. Dude's breakdancing. Reminds me of a conversation I had with Kaity before she played 15. Gladio had glitched out and was doing something very similar to that, actually. And I was like, what the hell are you doing? And she was like, he's dancing. Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna step away and hope you are not the same woman that we run into in Bioshock.
What do you want? An autograph?
Ryan, he's a bigger fish in an awful smaller pond, you ask me.
Anything you say, pal.
If I was running things, I'd say, why just one city? Why not two, eh? Why not three?
Because one is hard enough to maintain. Yeah, woman's stroller, right? Yes, I do want an autograph. Excuse me, sir. Elizabeth, I'm sorry. I'm taking in everything.
I heard about your little friend. Such a shame.
Ah, she was talking to me. Elizabeth!
Can I help you?
No, you can't. I'm reading the newspaper. Rapture 1958, the year that was. An in-depth look at the events that shaped our lives.
If we were all made from common clay, then Einstein would have remained a patent clerk. It's our responsibility to strive.
Here, here.
Can I have some macarons?
He looks so sad.
I mean, that's Booker. After playing Bioshock, how different does this hit? It's insane. I don't know it as Little Wonder's educational facility. Ow. It's insane. Like, I always thought Rapture was beautiful.
Edward thinks the way to my heart is philosophical transcendence. He's brilliant. And if I wanted brilliant, I'd go to bed with a book.
You're just trapped by petite bourgeois notions of romance, aren't you?
Take it whatever way you will. But a girl wants what a girl wants.
Alright. I've been through too much fuck shit in, like, the last 2 weeks to... to listen to that conversation. But yeah, I mean...
I love him for who he is, not for what he does for me.
Okay,
If you ask
thank
me,
you, Laura Bailey.
philosophy should stop at the bedroom door.
It definitely does hit different. I don't have the... I don't have, like, the like the kind of like Rapture memorize like you do, because you definitely do. But like it is hitting a lot different. I wanted to replay the first Bioshock. Oh god, we have Eve again. It's so weird. But the controls were screwing me up so bad.
Beauty fades, the mind is eternal.
Tell that to my grandfather. The man thinks he's got feathers in the bed.
I'm sure he will soon. Oh. I don't know. No.
What happened to these children?
Red
What
means
are
stop. Green
Where have you
means
been?
go.
Cabin in Arcadia?
This is the rule. All
Little
little
sisters.
girls know.
Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
They're still human, though, I would argue. Katie, would you say little sisters are still human?
Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
In his office. With the, you know, a putting green. I would argue little sisters are human. Based on, the ending of, the good ending of Bioshock.
Come on. We haven't got all day.
They are and they aren't. Due to the stuff, they were put through, that they became not so human. But in the end, oh, but you're reversing the process as Jack. That's right. You're like reversing the process. Big Daddy.
What do they even look like under those suits?
What you mean? They just some kind of machine?
Oh no, there's a dude in there. Bye. Big Daddies are so cool.
I say you should have to prove you're properly versed on a topic before you're allowed to vote on it. Otherwise, it's just a knee-jerk response from the uninformed. Does more harm than good.
Elizabeth, your
Judge
skirt's,
that. A system like that invites abuse.
Having a benevolent dictatorship takes care of that.
Benevolence isn't human
Elizabeth, your
nature.
skirt's a little fucked up. Elizabeth. I don't need to take anything. Yet.
Get on with it.
She is fashionable.
Idea how valuable my time is?
I mean, I'm fine with Elizabeth showing that much skin, honestly, but there we go. It was clipping because her leg was invisible. It just looked like she was showing skin because of the tile.
Everyone wants to cut the tallest flower up there. Do something exceptional. Those parasites resent it, condemn it, or worse yet, take credit for themselves.
Nice finally consorting with the equally talented, eh? Getting recognized properly? Being part of something bigger?
Are you lost?
No, I'm fine. Shut up. I'm taking in the atmosphere, lady. Oh. I did not notice this, this gay couple before. Good on you, devs. I don't know how well that would have actually worked in Rapture, but... yeah, it is really cute. It's really bad that something awful's gonna happen.
I got it firsthand.
Cooks a fella from the inside out. Is a damn thing a weapon or an oven?
Works with mini rays or microwaves? Oh, I can't remember. All I know is it sounds dreadful.
Okay, yeah, so the fuck shit with Fontaine has already started. I believe this is after, Ryan sent people to raid his factories, and he went to play dead. I believe. Katie will probably be able to help me with the timeline better.
The meek can go ahead and inherit the Earth for all I care. I'm fine right here in Rapture.
Have fun becoming a splicer if you don't die. Right. There we go. I forgot we had that.
What?
You not knowing about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
You know, sweetheart, I'm spliced up particular to please you.
You're spliced, are ya?
DeWitt. The Hostic sees you, he'll toss you out on your ass again.
Oh. Alright, Booker.
Just say the word, I'll show you what I mean. Hello, old bean.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
The Garden of the Muses. I'm trying to remember what place that was, but I guess we'll see when we get there. Where's button? Press button. Yep, he's still got...
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
So he's remembering the base world. Because we opened with that, too. Oh, God.
Refreshment, sir. Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Ah. Not a vigor. Fuck. In my head, it's always a vigor. Yeah, someone is spliced up. Fuck, what are they called? Not vigors. Sorry, I just know them as... I know my infinite terms best. Tonics? I felt like they were called something else besides tonics.
Busted up like this.
Maybe I'm fucked, or maybe my leg's fucked up. My leg, my head.
Something will turn up. Adversity breeds opportunity. That's what Ryan says.
Oh, Liam O'Brien. Okay, cool. I'm exploring.
That unpleasantness with Fontaine seems so far behind us.
I hope all of his crowd are enjoying themselves. Locked up forever.
Gotta hand it to the old man. Locking up Fontaine's thugs in his own department store. That's poetic justice.
Yeah, this was after... Plasmids, yes, that's it. This was after Fontaine's attempted coup, and Ryan,
Why are you wasting your time with that?
Ryan, quote-unquote, putting him down. Need to know theater. Taking out the taint of Fontaine.
Are you in the know? You've doubtlessly sampled products from Fontaine Futuristics. But do you know why Ryan Industries saved it? Frank Fontaine, business leader and benefactor of mankind? Or was he the best friend the parasite ever had? Were you aware his businesses were a front for a smuggling ring? And were you also fooled by his supposed charity work? At his free clinic, patients became test subjects, and his orphanages were places that children disappeared into and never came out. Once they learned the truth, Rapture's Central Council called for the arrest of Fontaine Futuristic's owner.
Oh, hey, Bridget.
But a coward to the end, Fontaine found a hail of bullets preferable to facing justice. The council asked that Ryan Industries assume the burden of stewardship of Fontaine's ill-gotten assets. And Andrew Ryan accepted that burden for the people of Rapture. Now all citizens can enjoy these products, free of criminal taint. Now you know.
I mean, Fontaine does suck. Between the two of them, I actually do prefer Ryan.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason, and one reason only. He built a better mousetrap.
Oh, for God's sake, Armand, you want to get us both rounded up?
So you admitted that Ryan's rounding people up?
It was a figure of speech.
The pot calling the kettle black is a figure of speech.
I keep my head low and I do my job.
Like a good German.
Now, is that a figure of speech?
Yikes. And knowing's half the battle. My mind went there too.
Buongiorno, signore.
I like how the caption has to say Italian accent.
Days. Their little girl's been missing for days.
I'm a complete wreck if Trudy even gets a nosebleed.
So many children. It can't all be coincidence.
It's not. Don't need Eve, and we might be fighting our way back through here, so... Oh. I'm not actually, like, I don't have a guide up or anything. I'm not... Just whatever I pick up, I pick up. Suchong!
Suchong observed strangest of coincidences. On other side of a window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid. Man name of Fink. Outrage! Theft of intellectual property! But man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Suchong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property. Two-way street.
Okay, see if we can get the... Yeah. I love Suchong for the very, admittedly very racist, English, but I love it nonetheless, because he delivers one of my favorite lines in the original Bioshock. So yeah, he's observing the strangest coincidences on other side of window, man in strange hat experimenting on Suchong's own creation. On plasmid, man name of Fink. Outrage, theft of intellectual property, but man name of Fink is no fool. Through addition of oxidizing agent, turns plasmid ingestible through stomach lining. Mr. Ryan very impressed with Suchong's initiative. Theft of intellectual property, two-way. So yeah, Fink and Suchong talk to each other, which is never a good thing. Considering Fink is the Fontaine of Fink is the Fontaine of Columbia. Again, not everyone has parallels, but I mean that was meant to be pretty parallel. Yeah, I love that he's a 50s Chinese caricature as well. I mean, because that was the whole point of Suchong. And he is not to be fucked with either. He's not just there for like, oh, haha, let's laugh at the funny things. It's like, no. Suchong is responsible for a lot.
One of us.
I don't want to follow one of us.
You imagine having a beer with Andrew Ryan? Probably some teetotaler. Don't trust the man, don't drink, least from time to time.
Oh, no, Ryan drinks.
Dr. Steinman told me he uses my picture to judge facial symmetry.
Oh, dear.
Darling, that line actually work on anyone before closing time?
Oh, man. I understand that now. Oh, hello, whale. Hello. You're very pretty. Oh, Steinman, huh? He's a fun first boss. He's fucked up.
Put some peace to your worries? Buy a puppy. Me? I got better things to do.
I hope that wasn't your attempt at pillow talk, darling.
Whale is named Hubert.
I
Hubert the
suppose I
whale.
shouldn't have drank so much when I was pregnant, clearly. Not changing it now.
Oh. Hubert.
I went through basic with decent sort with the Italians. Papa this and Papa that. They can't take a crap without a papal dispensation.
So her contact is actually one of my favorite characters, Xander Cohen. Every time we hear a whale, I'm assuming it's Hubert.
Ah, Mr. DeWitt. Back again. And so soon.
Ah,
I
okay.
was telling all this keep it don't they, right? About the aspersions being made about me, huh? This legal nonsense, huh? About what Ryan warned us about. This society of lawyers, huh?
So Booker is still an alcoholic. Good to know. Not Bridget. Sorry, Bridget. I really like Tenenbaum.
Are you in the know? Innovation and competition are what fuel Rapture. But that fuel can be diluted with rumor or flat-out lies. The rumor monger asks, what are these so-called splicing side effects? Well, take a look around you. Do you see anything wrong with your neighbor? The rumor monger asks, why has Tenenbaum withdrawn from the public's eye? Dr. Tenenbaum is a scientific mind unparalleled, even in Rapture. She's no doubt in her lab, toiling away at her next great innovation. I heard she was in cahoots with Fontaine. Merely slander from jealous naysayers. Remember, Rapture competes through innovation, not cheap shots. Bridget Tenenbaum is a woman who represents the best of science and industry. In other words, she's a Rapture gal. Now you know.
Yeah, I like Bridget a lot. Sorry, Elizabeth. God damn, I love your new look, though. Alright, where's Cohen again? Okay. So, I know it's been a while, but I hope y'all do remember a certain scene from the very beginning where Elizabeth was, dancing on the pier.
Say eminent domain. It's just the hand of government coming down on the individual.
Fontaine was a criminal.
By whose standards? Ryan's? I prefer when the judge doesn't profit off the penalty.
But yeah, just keep that in mind.
Something, friend?
Gone. Right. Just a little Houdini.
He's got him in a department store?
In Fontaine's department store. If I wanted this, I might as well have stayed in Vladivostok.
Fontaine's thugs were nothing more than a bunch of parasites. Ryan looks out for Rapture.
Ryan looks out for Ryan.
And why not? It is the sweat of his brow. We're just gnats buzzing around, no?
Interesting way to look at it.
Good day to you, ma'am.
Oh. Wanted to sneak past there. Fine.
Temporary.
On, yeah.
Are you in the know? The Big Daddy may look imposing, but he's a gentle giant. Do you know all he does for Rapture? These metal jets are the hands that maintain Rapture, digging the foundation out of the seabed and guiding structural supports into place. Where do these metal mysteries come from? Sorry, chum, that's a Ryan Industries trade secret. Now you know.
Human experimentation.
Whatever that barber did to you, I hope he's retained a capable attorney.
Damn. Jellyfish.
What possible end? They can't both be right.
If she feels so strongly about how Fontaine's people were treated, she's more than welcome to hop a bathysphere to that department store and join them.
That is exactly why I lingered on the jellyfish.
I understand why
I
Ryan
love
wants
this
to lock
aesthetic.
all of Fontaine's men up in that department store, but why on earth should we have to feed them? Isn't a prisoner just another parasite?
What you want to do, Irene? Hang them all?
You said it, not me.
Wow, cold.
Tip. I don't think these supermen know the meaning of the word.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna be here in a firefight. Wait. Okay, I found it with the door code. That's probably for,
I had all of these visions before coming down here of utopia. Every man with his hand on the great chain, the wheel of progress turning. Every cliche you can imagine. And what is the first thing that happens when I open up shop? Petty thievery. Now I have to lock all my valuables in the closet. Remember 2076. It's the problem with coming to Utopia, is that it still has the people.
Another one. You got an issue with my food pail. You're welcome to put on an apron.
that is Liam.
That's what parasites want you to believe. Gray. There's no such thing as gray. There's good, there's bad, and nothing between the poles.
How wonderfully close-minded. I mean, I get it.
Where have you been hiding her?
My daughter from another universe? How about you don't? So, the AD is still on his hand, but a reminder that, his wife's name was Anna. I honestly can't remember. See, she's flipping again. No leg. Elizabeth, honey. But, I honestly can't remember if, Barry Let's See Booker even has Elizabeth. I don't think he does. But I could be wrong. No, that's not it.
How do they work?
Something about stem cells.
What's a stem cell?
Who do I look like? Bridget Tenenbaum?
Hi, Hubert. What were you talking about? it is very easy for me to get lost in Rapture. Hilariously, Columbia is more confusing, I think, but I get lost in Rapture. Was it 2076? Is it here? Yeah, loot.
Being the best at what you do can really take it out of you. So unwind at Fort Frolic. Gamble, shop, take a show, or meet a new friend, all at Fort Frolic. Fort Frolic, the best and brightest celebrate success.
What's up, Suchong?
When Ryan take over Fontaine Futuristics, scene of terrible violence. Splicers burning each other to bits. Lucky ones not killed, sent to department store prison instead. Suchong think he dead man too. But then Ryan comes to Suchong and says, Suchong want to be buried in filthy store, or Suchong want to make a good salary, work for Ryan? How much salary? Asks Suchong. This Ryan find very funny.
He's very, very smart. Never underestimate Suchong.
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks other people have. You know, emotions. I'm just a more perfect machine, I guess.
Think about what we could accomplish together.
Okay.
The Great Chain Guide's all about evidence. Even if we can't see it, it's there.
Oh.
Was it the Great Chain who took over Fontaine Futuristics? Sorry, lady.
Anyway, let's go see one of my favorite characters, Cohen.
We'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen. What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
He is a lunatic.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of, they must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Okay, I do remember
Private party.
seeing...
No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Okay. Yeah,
Brought me to
would-
Rapture.
A man.
Around.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt.
Bring us the girl, wipe away the debt.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
A fine day to you both.
Hello, yeah. Want under. Okay, jump. Elizabeth, you gonna...
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center cabochon... Excuse me, sir?
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen
Cohen
ring.
sends those masks out in some kind of box.
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
I can assure you.
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest to me. If you hand the ring back, the matter will
Must be
remain
somewhere
between
else.
you and me.
I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp! I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
Yeah, Elizabeth, actually in-game she could take care of herself as well. You can find a gif of if one guy tries to grab her, she'll literally just kick him in the balls.
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Also, I haven't played
Where
this
should
since
we
I
look next?
first played it.
Upstairs at the Artist's Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
So, I actually don't remember. I remember, like, main story beats, and that's about it. And I'm interested to see if my opinion changes on part 2. I remember loving part 1.
Well, hello.
Hello.
See that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's lovely. Isn't it lovely?
Oh. Yes.
Gotta
music
find that
does
box.
Something to me. Especially something in this vein. It's almost primal, isn't it? Part of us is
I saw the mask box, I'm just ignoring it for now.
purely sensual.
The finest music touches us in places
That we never knew existed.
yes.
Can you turn it up? Oh, it's so intoxicating. Also powerful and masculine. Oh, yes, when one feels the urge to surrender.
Elizabeth is just like, hurry the fuck up, Booker.
Nothing. Well, only one place left.
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
Cross that bridge when we get to it.
Guessing you're running to it.
I used to see him all the time.
Amazing what a few months
Bonjour.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Would you like me to tell you what it means?
Oh, would you?
Oh, I would like so much to understand.
In this piece, Cohen intended to show us the struggle then to bring the
Money? No money.
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
What does it mean?
Oh, my dear, that...
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service. Until tomorrow.
Elizabeth?
I've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right, it's best we head back to Cohen's.
Game was
Might be
locking
some
up
work
on
back
me.
with those shopkeepers. You got a bit of the grifter.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Oh! Ouch. This gets you very hard in the Booker and the Elizabeth feels. Like, if you care about them in any respect, like, their dynamic in any respect, it punches you in the soul. Very good. No, let's go.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Of course he does.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen his type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Still a really cool character. We are in Rapture, so back to the horror.
Dance, dance, move!
Unbind.
Move, that's right, that's right. Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal! No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick! Please! The stick! For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in Rapture anymore for the artist.
Yep, that's Cohen. Good to see you again, bud.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
Need to ask you a few questions.
Questions? Yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You're more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt. Dance with me.
Dance with me,
Come,
Mr. DeWitt.
dance! Come on, dance. Feel the music. Feel the music.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
True to his word, Cohen pointed us towards Sally. Now the only way left to go was down. Just that haunting...
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
That haunting echo of just this cheerful Elizabeth, like, on the pier, like, Mr. DeWitt, dance with me, and then just calm.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Oh, did you think we wouldn't
Takes
see
a cold son
splicers?
of a bitch to do that to a living person.
No, what's that?
Burial at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
But yeah, just the happy Elizabeth in contrast to this cold one. How calm and cold she was. Just dance with me, Mr. DeWitt.
Any leak is a bad one. Report any unexplained water problem.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.
Oh, that has helped. Ow. Sorry. I absolutely have calluses on my thumb. Callus on my thumb now. And that is my gaming thumb. From, stuff I was doing today. You. It's also really weird seeing even dark parts of Rapture light up a bit more. Yeah. Oh man, if I'm remembering correctly, this part of the game was a son of a bitch. Because hilariously enough, Infinite is actually easier. Like, on normal, it is easier than the original Bioshock. Holy shit, the original one is hard. Chat's just like, this is Cohen. He's fucking crazy. Like, even before the fall of Rapture, he was fucking insane. There was not... I don't think there was a single indication that he was ever actually sane. But he's a very interesting character. I remember when I like actually played Bioshock like all the way through in 2020 and actually really enjoyed it. I remembered reading, don't kill him until you get to like this point, because then you get the key to his apartment. Because you have so many options to kill him beforehand. You run into Cohen a lot. I just think he's really, really interesting. Oh, let's watch another Cohen film. Cohen is cool. The Houdini splicers that follow him around are not. Yeah. Yeah, the Houdini splicers are really awful to fight. But you know where the splicer mask came from. They all came from Cohen. Or at least the rabbit ones did. Kaity wants a rabbit mask really bad. Like a good replica. Is this Alice in Horrorland the musical? That would be American McGee Alice. Well, no, American McGee Alice would just be Alice in Horrorland, so yes. This is, Alice in Horrorland the musical. Ah! Really? Fire should melt. Now I've wasted some Eve. And not salts.
Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Sure wish I had a skyhook. I really like Rapture, but I miss Columbia. I like both locations. But man, I do miss Columbia. Huh. An air grabber, huh?
I guess I just don't
skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber? Huh. Constants and variables.
Constants and what?
Never mind.
Yeah, you can tell Elizabeth hasn't quite gotten over everything yet. As like hardened as she is, you can just tell she's not really over it.
Goddamn grabber stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Your eye on him. My best advice is never forget.
Just missed an airstrike.
Exactly, man.
Oh.
I haven't found anything!
Oh yeah, she'll throw stuff to you, I forgot. She will still do that.
Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the 3 buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
And above the crown, a crowd fontaines. Fuck you, Fontaine.
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know? I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison?
Okay. I have next to no ammo and no Eve.
2's my lucky number. I do everything in 2s. In 2s.
And no melee weapon. Oh, well, I can use a skyhook, that's right. Or whatever.
Mark my words. Peanut? I'm on my hand. I'm home early. You promised never again.
Yeah, I sure did. Return my call.
That's all I have right now.
God, no character.
Okay. It's like, how do I melee again? Cool. This is definitely played more like the OG, which I think they did on purpose.
Look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive.
Oh, that fucking jingle. I have no money.
Welcome to the
Surface of values. Yeah, I was wondering when I've run across one of these things too. One of the vending machines. I was like, they're here.
Another burst pipe.
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
I might not like clowns, but it's so iconic. Visit Rapture on ice on the top floor. Elizabeth's busy. What are you looking at? I already looked at it.
An ice rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up. Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
There's no relationship like mother and son. It's deeply intimate.
Oh man, splicers. Like, I prefer them to the Vox and to Comstock's forces, but like, goddamn, they're terrifying.
Come on, just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now, all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them. Even the odds.
Yeah. Maybe even lay down a trap or two.
Discount. Let him a break.
I'll show you.
Oh shit. I'm out of Eve. And I'm nearly dead.
Mr. DeWitt.
Thanks.
That's all I've got.
Ah, there is a fuel thing here. Wait. Oh, we're supposed to go up there. Well, Elizabeth, pick that lock, please. I need a lockpick! Yeah, there was some Eve right outside the doors. You are correct. I left it alone on purpose. Just in case. Okay, well, keep our eyes out for a lockpick, I guess. I doubt she's going to be as helpful. Oh. Okay. Hello. I want in there, though. Hmm. Hello, friend. Let's hurry before you stop being friend.
Can you get this open?
Come on. Give me something challenging. Done.
Oh yeah, funny thing, the last episode of like the main game. Ooh, Tommy gun. Was banned in Russia only. I don't know why, but it was just like, this is banned in certain countries, and I was like, all right, that's weird. Oh shit. Ooh, infusion. Give me help. It is weird.
Interesting.
Yes, Elizabeth? Ooh. That's Cohen. Yeah.
It used to be such a thrill to hear Ryan speak. Parasites, this. And the exaltation of man, that. Sure, it could all get a bit of a bore. But the old bear sure knew how to enunciate.
Why don't you come over and rub Mother's feet? They're barking.
That's supposed to just say her feet were barking?
Mr. DeWitt, take a look.
What, at the splicers? What?
Can anyone ever make you feel like Senator Cohen can? Rapture's most most returns with why and ask.
Great.
Album yet. Songs of love. Songs of joy. Songs of passion. My, why even ask? Not so entitled. Invite Senator Cohen into your home today.
I raised you.
Oh, Jesus. We just had a moment of staring at each other.
Not everybody gets this comeback.
At least I didn't have to... face that.
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind? Slavery. The Holocaust.
Easy.
Dictatorship. No. The tool with which all that wickedness is built. Whenever anyone wants others to do their work, they call upon their out.
Yeah, this is definitely more inspired by the OG.
Think of the needs of whoever. Snake.
Here are more splicers.
How many
Of course.
catastrophes were launched with the words, think of yourself?
You spit rabbit.
Country trout who light the torch of destruction.
On the other side of the doors.
It is this great inversion.
You think I don't have a family to feed?
Careful.
Can't
They don't look friendly.
think. No, gonna grind.
They're splicers. They're never friendly. Ow. Wow, okay.
Get up. Get up.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're going up that way, huh?
What did you do?
Where do you get off?
Good enough.
It's gonna wear off.
Just leave me alone. You left me with nothing. You don't deserve that. Show me what you
Please don't be able to walk in on me back here.
Maybe I do need to take a vacation.
Oh, he took out the turret.
Can't blame me. Things always.
Or Dundee.
It's like tea. There's something in our pockets.
Love me the hand cannon. Where are you? I hear you fucking talking.
He's gonna wanna get the. No.
Alright, good. Headshot. Oh, wow.
Look up there.
Not Skyhook. Lockpick?
See him?
I want somebody to come over here so I can fucking sky attack them. But I can't get that far, I guess.
Never forget. I'm a legend.
Really? Come here, bud. Wasn't worth wasting that. Wasn't worth wasting bullets on. I like how Lady Shoe just equals money. Hey, you especially weren't worth wasting a bullet on. Evil Eye. Weapon damage increases while the player is aiming using sights, and after each success, up to 5. Well, it's the only gear I have right now, so I'll equip it. I have a chance for other gear. Hear him. Empty. He's up there. Ah.
I closed that son of a bitch. I closed it. Now I don't want to check, but I'm telling you, he is closed.
No. This is Bioshock. We take our time. Up.
You can't judge a man only by his bookings. Characters gotta come into account. You keep your eye on the ball. That's how you stay on top. Eye on the ball.
Where are you?
I know what you're here for.
Ticket puncher. Melee strikes reach 3 times as far and do double damage, but also consume 20% of your shield. Yeah, I'll just take it. Hello? Thank you for taking each other out. He just randomly spawned on top of me.
Of my first play, the Herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night." The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, "All critics should be assassinated." I just might take him up on that.
Nice to see you, Cohen. Want more from my hand cannon.
Mr. DeWitt, splicers.
Where? What? Oh, shit. Thank you, sweetheart. I do love Elizabeth very much.
Out.
Oh, what the hell?
Out. You think I'm some kind of idiot?
Dude, splicers are way scarier. I think I talked about this post main game, because they're just essentially crackheads. Like, they're essentially just drug addicts.
Right off the shelf.
Jonesing for their fix.
For love of money.
What's the matter, Frank? It's
No pictures. I got one.
No, 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 no. I meant that for that to be fire. Oh, hurry up and recharge.
Not everybody can take a coat.
Look her! Catch!
Much obliged!
Wow, okay, yeah, they definitely went with the OG on this.
What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her atom, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
Oh, you missed his entire scene. Okay, you can watch the beginning. Later. It's cool. But yeah, it is the original Elizabeth in Rapture. Booker is a private investigator in Rapture, and he's looking for a girl he adopted named Sally. And I have nearly died many times because this carries the difficulty of the original. And the atmosphere of it. I'm sure Steinbeck does have a solution. But yeah, this is like right before the fall of Rapture. So Fontaine's already been, like, we're in Fontaine's department store, so this is after Fontaine got, you know, quote-unquote killed. And we're looking for the little girl Sally. Cohen sent her down here. And we're dealing with splicers. Because of course we are.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
Elizabeth keeps glitching out.
And should be defended as such. You should never back down to an intruder in the night. And with Ryan Industries home defense products, you won't have to do. Stand your ground. Every man's right.
Hello. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck you. Same shit that Bioshock played. Fuck you. Not even as dark as Bioshock is. Like, lighting-wise. Cohen has one of my favorite video game lines of all time. 3 guesses at the first 2 down count. I don't remember all of Cohen's lines. So... I just remember really, really liking him. Him and, Ryan. No, this is so bright in comparison. Yeah, it is. It is. From the little bit I was playing. Jesus Christ. Jack could barely see. I is something shiny over here. I did.
Sure, got some high notes. But I got something new in the works.
There. It's trouble.
Intellectual who, in the act, confront your weakness!
Fuck you for making me waste ammo on you. And do hurry, my muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span. Yeah, like I said, I'm just trying out new like chat rules just to see what's what, so I might lessen them just because I did not ban the word bitch, so. I don't mind cussing. I mind slurs. I don't mind cussing. Oh, give me that Eve, please. Okay, I'm gonna say. Supposed to be going this way? Good. This is how I play Bioshock. Am I supposed to be going this way? No? Perfect. No, I have 2 lockpicks. I need a third. Elizabeth, where is the third one? Okay. We'll try to remember that for ladies' wear. What about like the 20 lockpicks I had from Endgame? Come on now. Can't that carry over? For jewelry. Okay. If we get a third lockpick, and while we're still... I saw you. While we're still in here, we'll try to remember. Jewelry.
Don't expect coddling from me.
I just prefer to be their friend. We can go to jewelry. Yeah, I'm too low on ammo. I can get Eve, though. Carry over in Rapture? That would be too kind. Yeah, you're right. You are completely correct. Okay, please don't respawn. Please don't respawn. Please don't respawn. Please don't respawn. Thank you. You're gonna respawn on my way out.
Need some help with this.
No problem. All done.
I mean, I have missed splicers, but at the same time, fuck splicers. Audio log with 0928. We'll listen to that in a minute.
With automated turrets from Ryan Private Security. Those who take what's yours get exactly what they deserve. No need to call Johnny Law. Ryan Private Security. Safety
One
for
lockpick.
the self-sufficient.
I keep dropping audio diaries in the pneumo tubes like a message in a goddamn bottle, hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe storeroom. The code's 0928.
0928 in the shoe storeroom. Okay. I don't think we've been there yet. Oh, an infusion bottle. I would have missed this. Woo! Oh my god.
The only way!
You need this!
Christ on a cracker.
Nice.
I'm really sorry if that was loud again. I came through here, I think. Did I come through here? Oh, it was right that they were gonna respawn. I'm just, oh. I'm such a weenie. I'm so sorry. I try to keep the shrieking to a minimum. Such a weenie. It's a good jump scare. Fuck. I'm impressed, so I'm ranting. Anyway, shoes. That's where that guy's holed up and where we need the code.
It's scientific fact that a diet
Oh, wait, what?
sea greens improves cognitive function.
Investigate storeroom.
As you can
Wait, did I not? No, oh, I got locked in here. So I came back in here.
Can you get this open?
Looks simple enough.
I was like, oh, jewelry, let's go. Yeah, they locked me in.
Why are you always number one and I'm always falling off the bottom?
See him?
Yeah, I do.
Folks always stare when I make the scene.
Inside! This isn't a restaurant!
What's that, cookie face? Turn my car!
Thank you for waiting. Oh. Damn it. Remember, every fucking jump scare works on me, and I get angry about it. That was a good one, though. That was legitimately good. Okay, shoes. That's where he is.
You'll never overcome yourself like this!
The guy wearing a box on his head? Yes. Yes. This is, I guess that's what splicers were on their heads pre the masks.
Only the weak fear conflict.
Yep.
Ah, no.
Shit, missed. Oh shit, I'm out. Okay, he was in a storeroom in here. Okay, close the code. 0928. He's dead, obviously, but... Or he's a...
You should be ashamed!
Or a splicer. Quick-handed, decrease weapon reload times. Oh, please. Okay. Move behind our new friend here. Hopefully he continues to be our friend. Oh, thank God. I don't even have to pick it up. It's auto-picks. Nice. Yeah, he got killed by splicers. Oh, look at that reload. We love it. Yeah, he's dead. We'll listen to this once we're, sure we're out of here and doing okay. I.e., Mr. Turret isn't gonna do that! We are friends, not food. Fine. Again, I'm lower on ammo. Anyway.
Heartless. That's what this town is. All my audio diaries begging for rescue came back unread, marked return to sender, insufficient postage.
Oh, ho, ho. I did check his body. He just had money. That's his body. All he had was money. Eve. Ooh, the lanternfish.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves us all.
Did I lock the door? Did I lock it?
Anglerfish. Yeah, not lanternfish, anglerfish. What bops? Thank you. Dude, anglerfish are really cool, despite how fucking gross they are. There's some really nasty facts about anglerfish out there. But I really like them.
You take a client, lunch. And don't skimp on the cocktails. You hear me, Phil?
Yeah, Phil. Don't skimp on the cocktails.
Take a look.
What? Where? The splicers? Yes. I'm aware.
They're real personal to me. They're like love letters.
Expose your frailties to me! Yeah!
What's wrong with you?
Oh. I thought if I switched, it would, be a bit too much. I'm just gonna live dangerously. And I panicked and forgot about my vigors. Excuse me, my plasmids.
I am surprised. A man the right to feel like a man. No. His family is taken care of. You got God, okay?
Fucking splicers, man. Are we not supposed to come in here at all? We had to have. Again, I haven't played this in a really long time, so... Oh, I forgot about the pneumo lines.
You've been two-timing me!
You don't look so good.
No, I feel terrible.
That'll do.
Great.
Mr. DeWitt, come back to me.
Oh, man. Fucking... Decrease Eve necessary to use possession, please. For the circus of values! why he wasn't really moving when I got up on the... I'm just gonna call it the skyline. I know it's not, but I'm wondering why he wasn't moving when I did that.
It looks like the plasmid department is back that way. I'm sure we'd find something useful there.
What, like the shock jockey? We need the shock jockey. They're definitely going more with the vibe of one, but they're being way more forgiving than one ever was. They're being as forgiving as Infinite is with the difficulty of one. Oh, stop your fucking cackling. Adios! I mean, I still like it better than that one fucking asshole patronizing me.
Okay.
That one fucking asshole vendor in Infinite just patronizing the shit out of me.
Over there. You see him?
No, I don't. Yes, I do.
The kids were sad, they missed the fair. Fucking Bronco, now they're overjoyed and like what was that? Fucking Bronco, it's got to man a carnival ride. You should always keep a bottle close by your side. Fucking Bronco, the law of gravity decides. Fucking Bronco, the plastic
Pick one of these up. Said we needed Shack Yacky.
And remember, Bucking Bronco is also useful around the home.
Hey, Jumbo's hands are tied. He's a little Bucking Bronco you can flip him right side.
Bucking Bronco. And it's a change of focus. Chandelier.
He's a little Bucking Bronco with the high in the air.
Bucking Bronco.
His hat won't come out from beneath the bed. He's a little Bucking Bronco and it's over her head.
Bucking Bronco. Bucking Bronco.
Oh, she respawned? She definitely respawned.
Success your dad is.
Okay.
You see how all them fellas look at me?
Betty, it's 5 o'clock. Dinner should be on.
Is this madness?
Oh, God. Okay. That's okay. Okay. We're really just, aren't we? Okay, no, I have it. Okay. Jesus Christ. I thought I was gonna have to stop at another thing. I thought I was gonna have to, like, literally pull a Bioshock and just switch out plasmids. Nope. Okay, we got the shock jockey. Good, good.
Why did Ryan lock up all of Fontaine's followers in a department store?
He needed somewhere to put Fontaine's buttonmen. Why not shut down the competition in the bargain?
But I thought Andrew Ryan was all about free markets and open competition.
All those ideas lose their luster when the quarterly earnings come in and you find the other guys eating your lunch. Either way, Fontaine's dead.
That's what he wants everyone to think.
It's locked.
I'll see what I can do. Got it.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Oh, you're not gonna outlawyer me on this one, Ryan. You knowingly promoted Old Man Winter with the implication it produced ice, not dry ice.
The ice sculpture we commissioned for this year's gala at the Kashmir stands where we left it a month later. All 2,500 pounds of it. And who's still footing the room rental? Oh, not you, you son of a bitch.
Yes, we will break soon. Thank you, Matt.
Ryan Industries has seen to it that their bread to be as happy as clams while they do the work that keeps us safe from the bandits and terrorists. We all need Adam, and we all need the little sisters.
Really? They haven't respawned? Ah, that would be why. You okay, Elizabeth? They're dead. Causes missile attacks to ricochet in the direction and fire to possibly hit a target. Shock chain aid. Ah, yes. Chain them, please.
Welcome to the circus.
Of
Hey, I've got a
value.
family to feed. Welcome to the circus of value. No refunds, no returns. Welcome to the circus of no refunds, no returns.
I was like, I thought I searched that before, but what, really? This shit was here? Well, I will remember that for later if I need to.
It's freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Yeah, Booker's still Booker, and I sort of got. I'm actually not using a guide for this. I'm just looking around. New boots, high and mighty. Attaching to the pneumo lines and freight hooks provides a chance of a winter shield increased damage for 5 seconds. Do I have anything? No. Give me those. Requires 1 pick. Okay. If we find a lockpick, we come back here. But those 3 picks were very worth it for the infusion. Fucking Christmas music right now. I mean, it's clever because we're actually in like a Christmassy area, so it's fine. Let me in here. Please don't be fucking hiding anything. Oh. Retail war flashbacks. If any one of us is having it, it's definitely Kaity. There's that lockpick. Oh, I hear you. Do I give it my Tommy gun for the carbine? No, because I have the handgun. The carbine's a good backup. All the flashbacks, yeah. I was gonna say, like, man.
Fancy putting those lockpicking skills to work?
I was only in retail for 4 years, and it wasn't more than enough. Not enough to kill Christmas for me, but... Money. Money is good. Okay, so I thought we would actually be done around this point, but because I'm taking my sweet-ass time, actually... because it actually is supposed to only take about 2 hours to play. Part 1, anyway. But because I'm taking my sweet-ass time, we will continue this after the break and in the next episode. So, thank you guys on YouTube so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Sorry it's been a while since the uploads. And it's good to be back streaming again. For those of you on stream, we're just going to take a quick break. But for those of you on YouTube, have a good one and take care.